You see, they turned their back on the Arab guys. That's not happening all the way through. They're going to disown you. But they didn't. That's been a known thing for a while. She thick too. Realizing our mixed kids are gonna be a racist worst nightmare. It says when I have black and a half Arab kid, embraces both cultures.
I'm extremely confused.
So beautiful couple. Allahumma barak. Love sing nothing but love. I heard that. They got kids and everything. They look happy family, man. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you're getting my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this. All right, guys. Now, what you see going on right now in society, you see a bunch of women clinging to the black man. Also other men too, all passport bros, but a lot of black men. And you see it happening in an Arabic culture. And it's beautiful because you already know back in the days how it was seen. Oh, they won't get with you. You got to rub Baba, right? That was the thing. But it's happening now. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get right into this. Your Arab and he's African. It'll never work, but it did though. Your parents will never accept him. But they did though. They're going to disown you. But they didn't. Gotcha. Now that's beautiful, right? Parents have become more open to it now. And parents all over the world, not everywhere, not every parent in Arabic culture, but still, a lot of them are starting to be more accepting. And it's beautiful to see. Arab guys, she's showing Middle Eastern, North African girls. You see, they turned their back on the Arab guys. That's not happening all the way through, right? There's no need for Arab guys to get upset because this is not all of their women. But where did she turn around to? She's talking to black guys. And the black guy look in trouble because he don't want nothing to happen to him. That's what this is showing. The black guy doesn't want nothing to happen to him. So he's like, but still, they want you. But yeah, man, this is beautiful. And I love to see it. And I love to announce it. I love to show it to you guys because it's happening. And it's in all cultures. It's not just in Colombia, not just in Philippines or Thailand or all of the usual places, all of the usual destinations. It's happening in Arab cultures too. And of course, not 100%. You got to say that because people say the whole culture of women doesn't want us. And also, you have to say it because guys will be out there or they'll be somewhere or they'll be talking to women online and think most women want that. That's not the case. Nowhere. That means any country, most of the population wants black men. But if a nice majority, say if 2% of the women from that culture, that country want black men, that's a lot of women. Also, think about this, right? If outside of America, a lot of guys know this statistic already, but if outside of America, 2% of those women want you, that's billions, even 1%, even 0.5% of those women want you. That's still what? A couple of 100 million? That's more than a woman in the US. Those are good odds. Now, this woman here, I'm from Syria and Afghanistan. A man is from Senegal, Mali, and Mauritania. So beautiful couple. Allahumma barak. Yours and his ethnicity. Yeah, and that's the love. And as you see here, there's some African black guys in there too. A lot of these guys are passport bros. A lot of passport bros are getting this love too. And it's also happening over here in the Western, not over here where I am, but it's also happening in the Western culture. Palestinian. He's African American.
Love has no boundaries.
Well,
You mix that together and get lots of questions, racial looks, stared at everywhere you go, realizing our mixed kids are going to be a racist worst nightmare. Sure will. But that's what's happening. The black seed and the black seed is going to be mixed. You have a lot of people that are against that. A lot of people that are alt-right black that say that shouldn't be happening. But there's a lot of guys that are smart. They get it. They're smart. They get it. They say, women from our culture are carrying themselves a certain way. So what is a man to do? Just say it. Forget that. I'm going to deal with this headache. I'm going to deal with this hard math issue or this arithmetic. And you don't know anything about math, right? You don't know. All you know is 1 plus 1 equals 2 or 10 times 10 equals 100. You don't know this sophisticated math. You can't do it. And guys aren't trying to anymore. It says, when I have black and half Arab kid, embraces both cultures. That's cool, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see, right? But I'm sure it's been on these women's minds for a while. They see what they like and they want it. Same thing with black men. We see what we like and we want it. What's to stop that? And this shows here nothing. These women are getting what they want. These guys are getting what they want. And also, they're getting cooperation. And that's the beautiful thing. Now, I'm not saying that a bunch of women that are from the West are hating on this. I'm not going to say that. But there are some. They'll look at it and they'll go right down in the comments and say, oh, this shouldn't be happening. Oh, this and that. But doesn't matter. And I'm sure in their culture, you got a lot of people saying it. I saw a video of people saying certain things and you got to ignore it. No matter what happens, no matter what's said, no matter what racist remarks you get, you got to ignore it because any culture you're from, it's going to be that hate will come through no matter what. Sometimes you can't stop the hate from coming through. As long as the love shines, that's all that matters.
That's what we do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby shark doo 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 baby. Chopper sound like shark cause it go doo doo doo.
That's true though. That's a beautiful thing, right? Of course, he's not gonna have his kid grow up listening to trap music, but the kid gets both cultures, right? He gets that Arabic side, then he gets the hip hop side, and it's funny because the woman said it in the caption there. It said he's gonna be invited to all the barbecues, right? Now, when you see things like that, it's cool because it lets you know that they understand your culture and they're happy to got you. Can we all be honest? Middle Eastern girls and Latinas like black guys. That's been a known thing for a while. And she thick too. She must be Middle Eastern and Latina. But yeah, she's thick too. And guys are looking, man. And they're looking at us too. What's to stop that? Right? You have certain people that'll be hating. But what's to stop it? Why would anybody want to stop that? When y'all were just supposed to be having fun, but ended up engaged 8 months later.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Beautiful thing, man. Was never afraid to date outside my culture. Salt and pepper, taste good together. Love, sing nothing but love.
I love it. I love it.
I heard that. The thing I like about these clips, right? Every person you see is happy. You don't see them saying, oh, complaining, saying, oh, he gives me a headache. Oh, he's broke. Now, this is the thing, right? Say if one of those guys was broke. Do you think he doesn't try to do everything for his woman? Do you think you'll see a video of one of those women saying, I don't like this about black men. I hate this about black men. Do you see any videos of women? Like, of course you're going to see some, but you don't see tons of videos of women from these cultures talking about their men. And they're going through some of the worst things, right? And it's wild because you see certain women saying, I'm going to be a passport bro, sis, which I want to get into that next video. I'm going to be a passport sis and go to these other cultures. Like I saw a woman today because I'm tired of going 50-50. Listen, lady, you go into another culture, those guys are not putting up with it. These women, they're wanting black men because they want them. They're looking at us saying, I desire you. I want to be with you. I wonder how it is to be. And then they're with them, getting into regular relationships and saying, oh, it is better. Oh, when they said black guys are cool and funny, my man is like that. And then 8 months later, now they're about to get married. As you see, I showed another clip of a woman getting married. The other woman said, oh, well, I thought my parents would act a certain way, but they didn't. It's wild, ain't it? And I hate to call it out. I hate to call out my sisters. Because yes, black women are my sisters. But black men are being welcomed. Because more cultures are starting to wake up and say, oh, these guys aren't all that bad. Black men all around, African Americans and Africans, as you can see here, right? We're being welcomed. And black American men finally are being welcomed. So it's showing that all of those stereotypes put out there about us are simply false. And it's beautiful to see. It says they won't last. He's black and she's Middle Eastern. They're doing everything together. They got kids and everything. They look happy. Happy family, man. Happy family. Beautiful thing. And you can't stop love. And this is all love, right? And it's just guys for guys to see. Doesn't matter what you like, you like. You see someone from any culture. She's looking at you. You're looking at her. Or you want to go there. I wouldn't necessarily go to Middle East to find them. But if you see them somewhere else, because they're everywhere, and you see a woman and you like her and she's looking at you, shoot your shot. Because that's all you got is a shot. And a shot is not a shot in the dark nowadays, as you guys are seeing.
This is the way.
And that's what passport bros are showing. And also brave men that don't mind dating outside their culture. They're showing it. Look, the world is your oyster.
Men are waking up and realizing the American woman mindset is altered, skewed. It's bad for business. It's bad for marriage. It's bad for life. Why is that? Because the modern day woman is very masculine. Society and the feminists have skewed and altered the matrix into having women believe get a good education and a good job and you don't need a man. And you're seeing the percentages and the numbers and statistics go up. More and more people are single and less birth rates are happening in America. And men are tired of it. So what's happening now, men are getting passports and going overseas to find a woman, and American women are upset and sideways about it. Number one response is they can't handle us. And for once in your life, you're correct. They can't. Nobody else can handle you. And on top of that, nobody else wants to handle you. When a woman says this, nobody can handle me. That's why they're doing it. They're mad, they're bitter. What is the outcome that you want? Because if you're a woman that says you don't need a man, then you have no business commenting on this video and disagreeing with me.